Hi, I'm Ted with Dream Vacations. When I say when it all goes away, I mean the pandemic. This is nothing new, and as they come, they will also go away. But once we all get the thumbs up, what better and safer way to travel than cruise ships? Yes, you heard me right, better and safer. Let's all reset and cruise. Why cruise? You have entertainment on board. You can visit other countries and cultures, receive pampering. Ships are clean. Yes, I said clean. When have you boarded a plane where the stewardess had a bottle of disinfectant and saying washi washi? None. You sit on a closed area with 300 other people circulating the same air, and this is supposed to be cleaner? Cleaner than a ship? Not for me. Ships will now be even cleaner than before. Travel stress free. Cruise ships now have top notch restaurants or specialty restaurants at a very reasonable price. Let's not forget the pools or spas, which are really nice, especially if you want to get pampered. If you stayed at a hotel, it would cost you lots more to get this kind of treatment. Plus, you would have to stay at a high-end hotel, which also means more money. Entertainment is great. They have some shows that are at the level of Broadway. They have dancing, karaoke, and who doesn't love karaoke? Even if you don't sing, it's always nice to support those who have the courage to sing. They also have bars if you just want to relax and order a martini, whiskey, or wine. It's just a couple steps away from your stateroom, and there's no driving. And if you like gambling, they have that as well. Some ships even have go-karts and roller coasters, even roller rinks, skating rinks. Just ask us. We can tell you which cruise line and ships have this. If you're a grandparent or a parent, ships have lots of things for kids to do. Also on these special days when you want to get away from the kids, or the kids want to get away from you, there's babysitting available by trained professionals. There are many great children areas. They also have foods that kids love. As a kid, I didn't want to eat asparagus or green beans or any adult food. I wanted hot dogs, pizza, or just plain burger and fries. And let's not forget the ice cream. Foreign ports are not hard to get off ship. They are pretty easy. Either you walk on or walk off at the port, or with a tender, a small boat which will carry guests to shore. Oh yeah, let's not forget shore excursions. They're very popular and tons of fun. My advice is book them early. Also, it's best to use excursions from ships. They will ensure you are back on time for the departure, and if they are late, ships will wait. In my travels in the Caribbean, I was always amazed on how cruise ships could get to some ports airlines could not. Usually you have to take a small plane to get to their destinations. This can have additional stops, plus become very expensive. Travel medical specialist means before a cruise, if you feel odd, see a doctor. You don't want to be on board with something that they won't be able to assist you with. Also, highly recommend insurance. It's a little bit more, but it's safety net in case something happens. Pack your own hand sanitizer. Although on board there are plenty hand sanitizers, it's best to have your own at all times. Avoid using utensils that everyone is picking up. Although today they don't have any buffets, if you see someone picking up another utensil, avoid it. Do not share food. This is a quick way to transmit. So tell your loved one, I love you. If you want, I'll get you one, but I won't share. Wash your hands at every chance you get, especially when you go to the bathroom. Stay away from cooked foods. Can't say enough, uncooked food is a breeding ground for bacteria. Whenever possible, use your stateroom bathroom. It's the cleanest area that is not shared. If you use a public bathroom, clean the seat first with wipes and any areas you will put your hands on, and then thoroughly wash your hands after. Again, this is not a guarantee, but it will cut your chances of getting sick. If you see someone who's really sick, avoid them and tell the cruise member he may need help. I've been in many cruises and I have never been sick because I do the precautions. Now let's look at cost. Let's use St. Croix as an example. Oh, and by the way, you can also do this exercise. A cheap airline, which I will not mention by name, from Miami is $212 per person. A normal resort is roughly $299 plus 30 additionals, includes only breakfast. Taxi average per day is roughly $30. St. Croix isn't very big. Dinner roughly $100 to $110 per night. Drinks roughly $60 per day. So all of this, 5 nights, adds up to about $3,100. A 7-night cruise with stops in San Juan, St. Thomas, and Nassau, plus gratuities, 3 meals per day, entertainment, nightclub, $120 per day on drinks, taxi, airport transportation, roughly $2,790. So as you can see, there is more for your buck on a cruise. It's not a surprise. It's the biggest growing getaway in the world. So if we look at the differences, 5 nights versus 7 nights, 1 port versus 3 ports, ride on a cramped airplane for several hours or walk on board. Get to the hotel and find out that this is not what you saw on the internet pictures, or have a beautiful ship to look forward to. Difference is roughly $319 or 12% less to go on a cruise. When you're ready and we're open up again to cruise, please don't hesitate to call us. We're here to help you have a great experience. Cruising is the only way to go.